start recording. Welcome to ADHD After Dark.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yeah.
I think he did.
You want to help me?
You're about to have another one.
I can't wait to see how dumb this is. Where are we? Can somebody be on screenshot duty and upload this to the Twitter? Because that's not my job.
Screenshot duty. You guys ready for this shit?
I'm talking to you, E, because
ready?
Murky's too stupid to know how to screenshot.
He's on drinking duty.
Murky, do you know how to screenshot something on your computer?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
No, he doesn't.
How do you do it? Go God.
How do you do it?
You dumb piece of shit.
Right, boys. Here it is.
You're fucking retarded.
No, I'm not screenshotting this. But it is cute.
How much money did you spend on that?
Let's not talk about it.
How much money did you spend on that?
This Zeno did not spend any money on it.
Oh yeah?
Past Zeno in like
That's not how this works.
Look, he's trying to girl math it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, it was like Zeno from like August of last year spent a bit of money on this.
How much is a bit of money?
Like $20.
I don't believe you for a fucking second.
Yeah,
100.
I don't believe that was $20.
How much do you think it was?
At least
Somewhere
100.
between 50 to 100.
120? I'll take $120. It's close enough.
It sounds like we're way under. Did you spend like $200 on this?
What?
Did you spend more than 200?
Have we got Zeno?
Why are you asking me so many questions?
Zeno.
It's supposed to be a fun surprise.
I know you like Power Rangers, but did you spend $200 on this?
Listen, in my defense, Gas told me to do it.
I was drunk.
Oh my god, how much was this again?
It was like,
The real number.
if we had to put real numbers on
We're
it,
friends
we're
here.
putting
it
real
was like
numbers on it.
maybe like $120 for the pants and $120 for the jacket.
I think I remember you telling me about this. Oh my god.
So all of a sudden, I don't feel so bad
But
about
to be fair, they came out with the Green Ranger one first, and I was like, I don't know if I can do that. And Gaz was like, you should do it.
And
Like,
then
you need that. You deserve it. And I was like, man, if they make a White Ranger one, I'll do it. And they
then they
made a
did.
White Ranger one. She sent it to me. She's like, Zeno, you have to fucking do it. You said you would do it. I was like, son of a bitch. I did it. I ordered it like last year.
And what else did you order
And it
this
finally
week?
showed up today.
I didn't order anything this
You
week.
didn't get the raid jacket?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's another $120.
I got to measure myself.
Just fucking get a 2X. You'll be fine.
I want it to be too big.
Well, I mean, the XL was super fucking tight on me. Maybe you just get an XL. But you need a 2X because of
might.
that wiener.
Yeah, well, because it like
Facts.
spits up like a
Yeah.
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to hear
Here or
stupid
what?
story? Something that
Yeah,
happened
let's
to me
go. Let's
today.
go.
So,
Stupid story time. We got a lot of those this podcast.
So I went to a restaurant, a little taco market in the city I work in. Murky's probably knows what I'm talking about. He's been in the area.
Yeah. I'm sure I know which one.
Yeah, a little taco market.
Yeah.
And got some tacos. Also got some Mexican cola. And failed to realize that I was going to need a bottle opener to open that bottle, right?
Or a lighter.
Huh?
Or a lighter.
Yeah. I had no such thing. What I did have is a sharp edge that I could pop the top of the bottle on, right? The cap off, right? You would a beer bottle, done it 100 times.
What'd you break?
And,
What'd you break?
I may have broke the top of the bottle a little bit.
And then you can't drink the Coke because now there's
And
ice in it.
Well, no. So
So I filtered it through
Funny
some
story.
cheesecloth.
I couldn't see that the top of the bottle was broken because the carbonation started to fizz over the top. So I was just like, I have to
You went right
fucking.
into it. Oh,
I went
no.
right into it. I had to get the Coke. and I cut the shit out of my lip. My lip was just like bleeding all over the place. Didn't know I was bleeding. It was just like sitting eating my fucking tacos, just blood all over my face.
You fucking idiot.
Sad.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to realize that you were bleeding?
It took me like a couple seconds. Like
whenever it started
no,
to drip
I
onto
was sitting at a picnic table.
When it started to drip on the taco?
No, I noticed the blood on the bottle, and I was like, fuck. Did I break the top of this bottle? And I was like, shit, is that blood? And I looked over at my coworker.
The thing that's interesting is that you broke how many sips after you broke the bottle did you do?
2.
So, like, the first one was fizzy, so you have a defense there. The second one, you could have clearly seen that the bottle was broken.
2, like, total, yeah. Like, a fizzy one.
And the second one, you probably should have noticed.
The second one, I should have noticed. And then, when I pulled the bottle away, I noticed it was, like, red. And I was like, is that Coke or is that blood? And I looked at my coworker, and she goes, hey, homie, your lip is bleeding. And I was like,
Coke tastes like pennies.
Weird. So, yeah, that happened today. Cool time. Tacos were fucking amazing, though. They were $2 a piece because it was Taco Thursday. They gave me the green salsa and the red salsa. I didn't fuck with the red salsa, though.
Should have coward.
You're right. Coward. I watched that shit fucking tear your insides up. I don't want no part of that.
Good. Tastes so good.
It's gonna fucking ruin your goddamn insides.
Make me cry. Literally, like, tears like down my face, nose just like a faucet got turned on. I'm just like, oh, this is so good. Yeah, you look like you're dying.
It's not healthy. So how's he doing over there?
I exist, therefore I am.
I'm gonna need a little bit more out of you.
I don't know. It feels like Zeno's got this shit covered, man. He's got enough stories.
Oh, let me tell you about my fucking vacation and how my sister's a horrible person.
Can't wait.
Oh, geez. Is that when you sent the group chat that she was a particular word?
Oh, yeah. She was a raging cunt. Bro, she was so bad that I sent my mother a message. I was like, is my sister on her period or something? Because what the fuck was that? So my sister claims that she's a cook or a chef, but she's just the headline chef at a Topgolf. So we'll start there and kind of go with that degree. But the whole thing surrounded by was basically because of food. So I went down there with Gaz, down to Myrtle Beach with Gaz and her sister, who is a vegetarian, which is very important to note that a vegetarian is not a vegan, which my sister couldn't fucking stand. So we went out and got her veggie burgers, and we go ahead and we bring them back so that they could cook them on the grill and stuff, because my sister was going to cook a bunch of stuff on the grill, and she got super upset. She picked up these veggie burgers that I put over there, and she's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, they're veggie burgers for somebody with a dietary restriction. And she's like, well, just to let you know, I'm going to put these on after I put all the meat on. And I'm like, okay, cool. She's not a vegan. She's a vegetarian. And my sister fucking yells at me and she goes, it's the same fucking thing. And I'm like, no, it's not. So we get past that, and I'm ready to fucking blow up on her already, because she starts going on to how she doesn't want me to get fucking married to Gaz and all sorts of other stuff, yada yada yada. And I'm like, you're a fucking horrible person, and I just fucking left. So after a while, everybody calmed her down and told her how much of a horrible person she was, apparently, but not good enough, because when we came over, my mom was like, does she put anything on top of it? And I was like, yeah, she said she wants cheese. And then from inside the trailer, my mom did that. And she was and I could just hear my sister yelling in the trailer, what do you mean put cheese on it? She's a vegan. She can't have cheese. Don't fucking tell me she's a vegetarian and tell me to put cheese on her ship. I'm a cook. I know what this shit is. And we're out there listening to this, and I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. And she's fucking melting down inside the trailer and getting mad at me for literally trying to have somebody have a dietary restriction. And I came back to my fucking trailer, and I was like, boys, why is my sister such a raging fucking cunt? Because I was fed up with it. Also, fun fact, she didn't cook the veggie burger right. She didn't cook it long enough. I didn't know you could mess that up. But apparently she did.
Mess that up either.
So she had to go. Gaz's sister had to go and put it in the microwave to warm it up to be edible. But long story short, don't claim to be we were talking about it later. We were like, how about we see that culinary degree, because clearly you don't fucking know what your goddamn dietary restrictions are. And I was like, I was eating the fucking steaks and I wanted to fucking be a snarky bitch and say to my sister, I was like, hey, did you know I have a pepper allergy? How much pepper did you put on these things? Since my tongue was a little bit spicy. I wanted to see if she would blow up at me for that. And I'd be like, all right, sorry. Learn how to fucking cook then for people with allergies.
Idiot.
So then there was that. That was day one. That was day fucking one of my vacation. So I didn't want to be
awesome.
I didn't want to be around her the rest of the vacation. So we basically did a bunch of stuff, didn't hang out with them as much, and like last day of the trip comes by and my fucking mother's over there crying because I didn't spend enough time with her. But I'm like, all right, so my sister was mad at me for making my mother cry because she fucking was a douchebag the first day. And then my mom's going off on me. Like, she's crying going off on me. She's like, so you avoiding me because of your sister? And I was like, well, mostly, yeah. I don't want to fucking hang out with her, and I'm not going to fucking deal with her. And she was like, she was trying to guilt trip me into being like, sorry, I didn't spend more time with you. But like, looking back on it, there were a couple of times I went to my mom. I was like, hey, we're going to this place after dinner. You want to walk around with us? And she's like, I don't want to park up front. I'm going to just go to the back, look at a couple things and leave. And like, there were a couple of times we invited her out to dinner, and really that was it. But like, other than that, we didn't get too many invitations. She just kind of wanted us to go to the beach and sit there and do nothing for 7 days.
You're telling me you and your ADHD brain doesn't want to sit on a beach and do nothing?
But she was like crying to me, and then she was like, I feel like I failed both of my kids. Like, I failed you. Like, she like basically was insinuating that I'm messed up somehow for not getting along with my sister. And I'm like, there's nothing here that's wrong with me. My sister could maybe be a human being and not fucking get upset at every little goddamn thing. Like, I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but whenever I got engaged, I had to call her before the news got public to make sure she would react okay. And then she told me I ruined her day when I told her I got engaged. So my sister's a fucking bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I haven't
she's
really
just misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm hearing is a lot of needed therapy that's being avoided.
For her.
For more than her, it sounds like.
And her mother. I go to therapy for this shit. And
Coco, if I was you, what you should have said is, do you know who the fuck you're talking to?
Do you know?
I am the most well off of most of all my friends.
Yeah, my mom was super upset.
My friend Murky, who somehow gets by, is a dumb piece of shit.
Okay. I don't know how that would have worked in an argument, but I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you see where I'm going with it.
I mean, yeah, but my mother.
She would have realized you weren't the fuck up and that Murky was the fuck up.
Yeah, and then somehow it would have been my fault that Murky's a fuck up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean,
my friends asked to live at my house.
But like, I don't understand how she can look at me and go that like she messed up with me, because that implies that there's something wrong with me. Because I don't get along with my sister, and the reason I'm not getting along with her is because she literally got fucking pissed off that I got engaged, and threw a hissy fit that because the person I'm engaged to's sister was a vegetarian, and she doesn't know how to deal with that. I
don't understand why she was mad that you got engaged to Gas.
Because she's fucking a control freak. I'm also surprised that she got engaged over the trip. And then she started talking about how, like, it's a real diamond and stuff like that. I'm just like, how many kids souls are in there? Because if it's a real diamond, you know how many kids died for that thing?
How many people died for that thing?
But she wouldn't accept anything other than a real diamond. She's such a spoiled bitch. So anyway, that's how my family is.
Nice.
Go lab, babe. Don't kill people to get your jewelry.
Well,
and then there
at
was
least you can tell this to your mother. You didn't go into education and end up hating your entire career.
I get that. You haven't had.
And Murky calls himself a dumb piece of shit. Nah, that man went into a place where he could get decent money without a college degree. And here's this motherfucker who out of our entire friend group is getting paid the least. I don't want to hear you call yourself a dumb motherfucker. You at least made decent life decisions. I did not.
Well, you're making the same amount of money as Switch right now.
Well, Switch is actually sucking people behind the Five Guys dumpster.
Oh, yeah, that brings in a pretty penny. I did that for a few summers.
So
Toys R Us fired me for stealing all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Jesus Christ!
I started sucking dick behind the Toys R Us.
Really stuck it to him. I was sucking the dick of most of the employees too.
Yeah,
who were also stealing the Yu-Gi-Oh cards for me.
I told them I was strictly working actually on the truck. Like I drove the truck. That's why I was there. And they didn't expect to see me inside, so I stayed outside and I sucked dick.
All right. So
if it works, it works.
So W story, a win from the vacation though. You guys heard the Karen story? Let's bring that up on the podcast.
Yeah, your 12 Snapchat long story.
Oh, it was great. But we'll go into it a little more here because we can like banter and talk about it. But it was just incredible, the entitlement I witnessed. And I kind of wish that I wasn't feeling so awkward in the situation that I could have remembered to pull my phone out. But I was so shocked that somebody could be like this that like
right, just so snooty and like
right.
So basically, here's what happened. We went to a water park in Myrtle Beach called Myrtle Waves, and we spent $200 on a cabana for the day. I mean, it came with like fucking 12, like 6 souvenir cups that had one free fill plus like dollar refills. So like we got that. We
alcohol?
No, just like pop and stuff. But we got 15% off of all the food there and stuff. And we got like a nice kind of shaded private area and like our own kind of private locker and stuff like that. So we didn't have to worry about paying like $40 for the actual locker. So it's already like, well, you're getting a $40 locker that's bigger for 200 plus like drinks and 15% off of food and shade. And the key part of this story being there's supposed to be 4 lounge chairs in front of the cabana that they're not marked, but like they're close enough to the cabana where like somebody could logically think if somebody came up and said, "Hey, we purchased this. Those are our chairs. Can we sit?"
Right.
So we come up and around, and there's this lady, and she's got her shit with all of her kids on there. So there's these 4 chairs. They got all the shit on it. So we pull up and I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I thought it was weird that there were chairs there and people were on them, but like, I didn't know they were ours until Gaz was like, "Hey, I think those are our lounge chairs." So she was like, she made me be the one to go up and talk to them because she didn't want to say anything. But I go up and talk, and I go up to the lady. I'm like, "Hey, so I think these are the chairs that we got with our purchase of this cabana for the day. So could you kindly move?" I like said it as nice as possible, like trying to be nice, and we needed 3 of the chairs. I was like, "If you need one, we can give you one, but like we need at least 3 of them," sort of thing. And this lady turns around and she goes, "Well, there's no seats anywhere, and I don't see that these were marked anywhere, and it's just not fair that you purchased this and there was no marking here, and I have to give up my seat now." And I'm like, "Well." Not my problem. I bought it. So
yeah, I paid money for these.
And I was like, I paid money for these chairs, so I'm gonna kind of need them. And so you know what she turned around and said to me? She turned around and said, "Well, I'm not gonna move. You're gonna have to go tell customer service to come out here and bring you 4 chairs." And I looked at her and I went, "Honey, if I go to customer service, you're not going to like the outcome because they're not bringing you chairs." And she's like, "Well, it's not fair. So you're going to have to go talk to them because I'm not moving." And I go back and tell Gaz this, and Gaz goes, and she was just like, I don't remember what she said, but like it triggered Gaz, and Gaz just like yelled back at her. She's like, "Or you can just move all of your shit." And I was like, "Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no." So I'm walking up to customer service and I see them starting to move. So I'm like, "Oh, maybe they're moving out and I don't actually have to go up to customer service." What do you do?
Yeah,
fucking No. They were moving in more. She was like twisting it to the sun, moving it to get in better position, like taking everybody's shit out and putting them on all the chairs. Like, I was getting this relayed to me because I was like, if she moves before I get to customer service, can you let me know, Gaz? And she was like, this bitch is fucking moving in. And I was like, oh no. So I get to
She just hooked up her fucking internet.
yeah, she fucking pulled out the hotspot.
Yeah,
Fucking,
dude.
there's a TV now, and fucking they're playing Rocket League.
They set up their own hot tub.
Yeah, there's a fucking hot tub now. I don't even know where that came out from.
They had a plumber come out like they were gonna live there.
Yeah, they just fucking
They
go.
have a fucking mailbox out front.
Yeah. So I get to customer service, and the head manager wasn't in there yet. But like, I get in there and I talk to customer service. I'm like, so we just purchased the King Cabana, and I just wanted to confirm something before I started any problems. I was like, it comes with like these 4 lounge chairs, right? Where are those supposed to be? And they did a couple things. They confirmed. They're like, oh yeah, it should be like, there should be like 4 chairs right in front of the hut. And I was like, okay, cool.
Perfect.
So there's somebody in them, and she told me to pound sand and come talk to you guys. Is what
She told me to go fuck myself.
I literally said that she told me to pound sand and talk to you guys to have them bring more chairs out. And as I'm saying this, the head manager must have overheard and was just outside and walked in. And she looks at me and she goes, follow me. And she's doing the I have power walk.
Yeah, she was like, I ain't got time for this.
I ain't got
Power
fucking
ride.
time for this. She's fucking doing that power walk. And she gets there. And boy, I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there with my fucking awkward autism like this while it's going on. I didn't know what to do. I'm just sitting there doing
He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's so uncomfortable. And she gets up there and she starts basically saying, all right, is this person with you? And I'm like, no, this is the problem person. She goes, okay, ma'am, so I'm going to need you to move. She goes, well, why? I was here first. And she goes, well, this is part of that cabana and they paid for this, so you got to move. And she goes, well, there ain't no sign here, so like that's just not fair. And she like then kept repeating that line over and over, like maybe 20 or 30 fucking times. Like there was this loop of her going through that whole process. This isn't fair. There was no sign. And the manager just goes, ma'am, I can make a sign, but you got to move. Like, you're leaving. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. And she's like, well, I got all this stuff. And the manager's like, I can help you move it. You got to go.
Right. I'll help you right
fucking
now.
go. And it took her 5 minutes to get her to leave. And the manager's sitting there like this the whole time, trying to get her to go. And her kids came out of the lazy river, which we were right next to. And they were like all confused. And of course, Karen told mini Karens a different story, that we were probably being abusive, and I have no idea what it was, but like essentially they were all giving us the side eye while they're packing up all their shit. I'm like,
they said we're not good enough to be here.
I'm like, I fucking paid for this, right? And they're getting and fucking once they showed up, they all started helping, and then the lady left as they left. And she kept saying, there's no chairs anywhere. There's no chairs. As I walked back, there were empty chairs everywhere. She just didn't want to sit next to people. So as she was leaving, fucking Gaz said to the manager, she was like, thank you for all your help, miss. And she's like really loud as she's going away. And all the mini Karens turn around and give us the side eye. And fucking Gaz just goes, turn your fucking heads back around, mini Karens. And I'm like, oh, Jesus
fucking Gaz.
Christ.
Cook was like, great, we're going to get fucking shanked walking out of here by these kids.
So funny story. At the end of the day, like I wasn't even gonna fucking sunbathe, but then you know what? I was fucking sunbathing. I was taking up 2 chairs, fucking showing my wiener, fucking
just because you could,
just because I could. Now, like I was willing to get sunburn and cancer just because of my victory, right?
Because of my victory.
I couldn't have gone through all that and then just like not use the chairs.
Yeah,
like I had to now.
Right.
But funny story, we're done. We get to we stayed for about like 5 hours, like 3 hours longer than we wanted to because we were on a high from this fucking victory. We get to the fucking car and we're trying to get my phone to work, and I needed to restart it and everything. So like I had to restart my phone because it was all broken to get the navigation up. And just as it all came back up, fucking Karens walk in front of our car. The entire party walked right in front of us, and I almost wanted to fucking.
You should just laid on the horn.
Honk the horn.
I fucking thought about it. Then I also said, "Hey, Gaz, I should go buy their car on the way out and be like, so did you find any chairs?" And then left. I didn't, but I thought it would have been really fucking funny.
You're a better
I
man
don't
than
laugh.
me.
So that was the W. Karen story.
David would have honked the horn and been like, "Sorry, I'm getting my dick sucked right now." Fucking hit the horn.
Burp, burp, burp.
Whoops.
Whoops. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, sorry, babe. Sorry, guys, she's choking on my huge cock.
My monster condoms for my magnum dong.
Zeno uses hefty bags.
Fucking Christ.
I like to use the spin grease scent ones. You know?
Did you see the new thing that I got back there in my
Yeah, it's really
my
cute.
Yeah, I've seen that a few
Dude,
places.
I
It's
saw
pretty
that
cool.
and I was like, well, I gotta fucking buy it now. It's like $40.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not bad for what it is. I mean, the Funkos are at least $10 a piece.
They're
Yeah.
at least $10 a piece.
Hey, oh,
Holy shit. I'm gonna go get a pop.
okay.
You guys entertain the viewers.
My eyes look awful.
Look at Little.
Being
He's just
demanding.
trying so hard to get your attention. Look at that paw. It's so cute. He's like, "Dad,
He's just being a sweet
he
little
loves me.
bean.
Dad."
He'll come up and lay on me, and then King will come up and lay on Dusty.
Aw,
Okay,
look at
well,
the man's.
come close. Thank
He's
you,
such a
really
cute boy. Cade's over here sleeping. He has this big ass chair now. He said, "Fuck the cat bed. This chair is mine now."
You know, it's his new bed.
Yeah, exactly. He loves that shit.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Coco.
there he is.
Oh, man.
What'd you get?
I got a Coke Zero.
Nice.
Nice. Is that the one with the Marvel characters on it?
You know what? I just noticed. Yes, it is.
Oh, Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America, yeah.
Oh, Marvel character.
Oh, got the
Daredevil.
Daredevil. I got Olympic runner.
Guess what else?
Fucking
Oh, the Hulk.
and another Daredevil.
That's interesting that you have Coke Zero and regular Coke.
I got a 12-pack of regular Coke. I've had so much sugars out of my diet recently. I was like, that sounds so good. So here we are.
And then you're going to put on so much more weight.
I got my mug.
You got
What's
water?
in the mug
No, it's coffee.
Wow, this late in the day?
at 7:30?
I've honestly been sipping on it throughout the entire day.
Oh,
There.
Made a pot, poured it in there, started
See-
editing a particular YouTube channel that's coming back alive tomorrow.
Game boat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Game
Oh,
Boy's coming
shit.
back.
Big things happening on the water in the boat for the championships.
It was one of those I knew I needed a project again, and I was just feeling burnt out by a lot. It was that factor of, well, I feel like all I'm doing every single day is applying to jobs, either being ghosted or just getting those stereotypical, oh, we decided to go with another candidate, we're sorry emails, which seems to be filling my emails. And it was one of those, I was trying to practice on Python and everything, and it just felt like I did that ADHD thing where I'm not getting quick results. So I'm not getting that dopamine. So I just need to do something where I feel like I can see that I put effort in and boom, here's an outcome. Boom, here's the dopamine.
Right.
So I was like, I still have these old episodes of Game Boat that never got edited. So
Now we're going
episode
to have to
4 of The
record
Way
more.
Out is really shitty because Premiere kept trying to compress everything because of the file type that I had for my stuff, because Coco's original audio was completely destroyed and he had an MP4. Like nothing in his audio was working. So I had to go off my recording's audio. And then with Premiere trying to compress everything, the video got compressed. The sound, it sounded like we were talking out of tin cans, and I did everything I could to try to save that audio. And then when it came to episode 5 today to edit, I was like, we're going to try something. So I still had DaVinci Resolve on my computer, slapped up those files, transferred everything to MP4, tried slapping them back in Premiere, and then boom, everything worked fine. I'm like, okay. But also in episode 5, Coco and I just had a bunch of awkward silences because there's a lot of cutscenes. So I'm like, if you want to skip awkward silence, skip to this time. Or Coco had to get up to get his DoorDash.
What did I fucking order like 2 years ago on this day?
It was Five Guys. You got...
Oh, yeah.
I miss being able to order that shit. I can only get McDonald's, Subway, and KFC. And the KFC is a Taco Bell, and I can't even order that because it doesn't know it exists. Sorry, I had to let that out.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you got a bacon cheeseburger and a small fry.
I'm fucking depressed now.
And it was right before you were about to go to one of your hockey matches.
God damn it, I miss everything about over there.
So
I haven't done
yeah.
that since I moved to go to hockey.
So yeah, Game Boat's coming out tomorrow. So after
And streaming soon.
Which funny enough, talking Game Boat shit in my Discord, which I have now updated my link tree so that shit's on there again. Apparently people said they did like Game Boat streams. They just apparently now it's tied, but some people said they enjoyed like weekly streams on YouTube, and some people said that they enjoy the streams, they just wish they weren't on YouTube. So they're both tied.
Which one?
Where's people saying that they enjoyed it's in my general chat. Around 9:52.
I'll abstain and see the results.
Yeah, that's why I decided to do too. I just want to see how people felt. So that's currently the big ties.
I mean, I have no problem switching Game Boat to Twitch, to be perfectly honest. But like, for streams,
I have no issues with that whatsoever.
I mean, Miles switched back to Twitch. Does he dual stream?
He's also been having a lot of I guess. Oh, nice.
Wow.
He's been having a lot of creator doubts, which I get, and being ADHD, you kind of see what's happening. He's not getting the immediate results. He's getting tired. He thinks he has to change everything. Then he thinks he has to drop things, which I know Miles doesn't listen to this podcast, but Miles, if this is the one that you're listening to today, like, don't give up. However, maybe something's just got to change, bud.
Bro, I've been stuck at 597 followers on Twitch for the last year. I literally stream and it'll go up and it'll go back down and it'll go back up. Like, it doesn't stay. It doesn't go up when people follow me. It goes down sometimes.
But let's also be honest, discoverability on almost any platform now is fucking ass, dude. Like, trying to promote a podcast, it's sometimes really hard to. I'm shocked we actually had a random person who listened to us that came to Coco's Discord.
That was
be like, oh, these guys are
surprising.
funny.
Which I guess now my Discord, Coder Coco's Discord, is now officially the official ADHD official Discord official server. Official.
I mean, it harbors all the energy.
Yeah.
True.
That's where the ADHD channel is too. I mean, we do record it. We do record a secret channel in here. We just revealed a secret. Gonna have to bleep that. Just kidding. We don't edit this shit.
No, we don't edit shit here.
Oh my god, that was so loud.
Why would you do that to yourself,
Oh, my
dude?
ear.
That's tough.
He didn't do it. I did it.
Oh, it was you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, why would I do that to myself? My hands were both here, you asshole.
I don't know, dude. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at Steam.
Look at me, baby.
Murky, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
Fucking letting little just do his
No,
thing.
why are you saying this?
No.
Fucking idiot.
Jeez.
My favorite thing is when Murky talks over that and we still act like it was Murky, and I just feel like Murky is this omnipotent being that
What do
can
you mean
control
act?
multiple voices.
Yeah.
You know, what do you mean act?
Yeah,
Motherfucker's
I have
getting ventriloquist.
I have
That was the best sound alert ever.
That's the best. That's
Every
that's
time we
hilarious.
make one, it's the
It was
best
just-
sound
I
alert
didn't
ever.
think of anything to say. He like finished it like that's just
Bro, when,
Red-
the
bro,
redneck warrior
Bro,
soul was coming out.
there was
and
no hesitation on that though. Like you
This is what
immediately said it.
That's what happened.
That's what came to his mind.
Up my pussy.
Oh, your dick in my ass.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's just super.
no!
I like that the emoji for that sound alert is the monkey too.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. I made it. I made it the monkey.
Oh no!
That's very funny.
I think my favorite one of those memes was whenever there were a couple of good ones, but one of the ones that sticks out in my mind is when your controller dies at 3,500 meters below sea.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Remember the submarine?
Remember the submarine? Remember?
Boys, because we play Destiny, did you see the next Destiny killer is coming out on Tuesday?
What is it?
Mm-mm.
It's called The First Descent.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
I remember
it's
hearing about that.
technically the right time for a Destiny killer to launch because there is no story left in Destiny that's got like me super hooked right now.
Have you done the seasonal?
I mean, I have, but there's no way it's gonna hook me as much as like fucking Killing the Witness did.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm at about the same hype of Destiny that I was whenever D1 first released, which like, you know, they were still building up the story and there wasn't like all of this stuff coming together. It's kind of like how Marvel kind of died off for me after Endgame. Like there was, I didn't want to get invested in another fucking 10-year thing.
Yeah, the story they got going right now is kind of interesting. The last week that came out there was some interesting stuff that happened. I don't want to spoil
You're
it for
interesting.
anybody. You're interesting.
Oh, your dick in my ass.
That's exactly right,
That's-
Murky.
that's basically what's happening.
Dude, whenever the
Have
dick
you
goes
done
in.
the weekly mission this week, Murky?
I haven't.
I don't think so.
No, I haven't either.
Good shit.
I did last week, so I haven't done this week's. I haven't
This
played
week's is-
Destiny this week.
You should.
I need blah 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 and blah 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 to keep telling me the story of how they fuck each other.
Saint 14 and
Hey, no spoilers. Come
What do
on.
you mean? They fucked each other all the time. Of course there's
people
going to be
haven't played
raging
yet.
gay sex.
They do it all the time.
I mean,
Like-
it's canon that Saint 14 is a
Like
top.
if there is more lore about how they're having sex in the season, that's really not a spoiler, but like, you know, I want in on that. Nazvenya Wenyama Nazvenya
You sound like fucking Timon and Pumbaa in Lion King 1.5.
Oh, I can see what's happening. And they don't have a clue. They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line.
That's so awesome.
How do you know all
Our
of these words?
trio's down to 2. What?
Like you almost
guys
have
know
your
it.
Nathan Lane going on. Like
Mhm.
Oh, I had all the
almost
Lion King
there,
VHS.
but it needs
I
to be a
know.
little more flamboyant.
You guys
Oh.
see they're coming out with a
Right.
Mufasa movie?
We need our bar.
Yeah, but it's that
in on it.
live action one.
I still fuck with it.
it.
We need our Goliath bard to help on the singing track.
What?
We need our Goliath bard to help on the track.
Coco, are you
I
gonna
don't
play
really
Dawn
know
Trail?
the lyrics.
Dawn Trail?
Yeah.
Maybe. It comes out tomorrow, right?
Yes.
What's Dawn Trail?
Final Fantasy.
New Final Fantasy.
Oh,
14
that's
expansion.
right. That's right.
I mean, I have to finish my way through like the last like 80 expansions before I bother with this one. So
I do too. We also have to get married.
yeah, that's a thing that's still happening. It's like a year.
Are you guys
long.
still getting married?
Well,
Yeah,
we
we're
started
still
the fucking
engaged.
quest. We haven't finished it.
We're engaged right
The
now.
priest is probably
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"What the fuck are you doing?"
Hey, long engagements are cool, man.
We're just like
Right, you guys are gonna have to
having
find a priest 'cause
copious amounts of
the
sex.
one you're supposed to have married.
I mean,
dies.
to be fair, the thing that stopped us from getting married was grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It's gonna be like Metal Gear Solid, where if you fucking, I forget what the sequence of things is. Like if you save or like don't come back to the game for so long, the boss you're supposed to fight just dies of old age.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was the one where you're playing as Big Boss.
Yeah, it was
Snake Eater?
Yeah, it was Snake Eater. I can't think of that boss's name.
Neither can I.
It was like the end, the Fury.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Neither could I.
You're
Pain.
lucky that I knew it was Snake Eater.
Can you feel the love,
love
tonight?
Hey.
It was the end. His name was the end.
Because you could quickly get to his end by just waiting for him
When
to
did
die.
somebody
of old
start a
age.
poll that says, "Does Coco in fact have it on my channel?"
I have no idea.
It was 21 hours ago. Did you do this, E?
No.
The only reason I noticed is because I just noticed it in my activity feed on the right side of my OBS.
I was gonna say I can confirm that it was not me.
Maybe it was the bowl. I don't know who the fuck did it. It was like right at the end of stream.
It was space.
Probably Space. Space was
Probably Space.
Everybody was fishing so much yesterday.
Hell yeah.
It was hard to keep up. We're still missing 5 catches. Two in the base game and 3 custom ones. Once everything's caught, I'll make more. So when are you going to make some custom things to catch? I hope to catch a TV
Oh, I
at
already
some
did.
point. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
When is E's next stream then?
Probably Monday, because I didn't stream yesterday to spend time with Shannon on her birthday.
Hell yeah. Good choice.
It was probably a good choice.
Like some of the fish that I put on there was the original Game Boat logo that I created.
I forget what that. Oh, the one with the fucking like weird cruise ship and like the yellow text on it.
Yep. I have the text as one of the fish you can catch. I have the original cruise ship that you can catch. I have 2 of my Captain Coco and Captain E headshots that I always use
one
as
of me
different
going-
fish. Yep. And the one with you looking very stern. I have the joysticks logo. I have
Rest in
Miles. I have Zeno. What else do I have? I have the Trinidad Scorpion Pepper.
But here's the real thing. Do you have Murky's mom?
Sadly,
nope,
no.
that's me.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, it's everybody's favorite devil. It's Satan.
I say,
I feel like the modulators changed since the last time I did this. It sounds different. Does it sound different to you guys?
A little bit, now that you mention it.
Huh. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why my voice. Maybe I'm just sick. All right,
We had an update.
all right. Associate,
Thanks,
take
update.
it over. All right, Satan's out of office. His voice isn't feeling good, so I'm taking over. I sound even worse.
Yeah, both of them kind of sound a little squeakier.
I don't know why, but
It sounds like the school PA system you could never understand, and then like if you weren't somewhere on a certain time, they'd be mad at you because you didn't understand.
I don't know what's going on. All right, well, fuck it. Hell's having a problem. It's freezing over. Everybody's fucked. Get fucked. Earth's magnetic field's gonna die now.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay.
And that was everybody's favorite devil, Satan.
bye, Satan.
Bye.
Zeno, you ready for me to beat your fucking ass tomorrow night at the card shop?
I am so ready.
I'm gonna
I'm
throw
so
my
ready for that exact thing to
cock
happen.
and or balls and or both on the table after I
Ready.
ball your dick in my ass.
Now watch.
So my dick in his mouth.
I'm so ready for that exact thing to happen. Murky.
Even though Zeno's over here beating me with his backup decks and shit. It's like, oh, I just made this. Oh yeah, I
This
think
is
I
my
beat you
rune
2 out of
deck,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck me up good.
The rune deck's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
I know
Fuck you.
last week I showed up. Nobody really showed up except for Zeno, Miz,
Calvin.
and the ref. Yeah.
That's how it was.
Now
when-
watch, I'm not going to show up, and
before.
everybody and their sister's probably going to show up and be playing.
Miz
Yeah, but
is
we-
incoming.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
week
because he's going to
before,
be playing that Final Fantasy expansion.
Yeah, you and Miz weren't
Sorry.
there, and it was only me, Zeno, and the ref, and one other. I forget the other guy's name.
Adam.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Those two
So-
young guys haven't been showing up either.
I know the last time I actually showed up, Zeno drove off to see a concert with Krista, and Miz just decided he just didn't want to go. So I just kind of did an Irish farewell where Shan and I just packed up our stuff and we just walked out while
Yeah.
everybody was having a conversation on how to set up the tournament for that day.
And you're just like out.
Yeah, I didn't
Hey.
pay for my entry or sign up or anything, so we just left.
Yeah. Hey, Irish goodbye is a good way to go about it.
Calvin was worried that we all quit. Wasn't last week, it was the week before. Because I had shown up a little bit late and Matt was the only one there. Matt called Calvin. I was like, bro, what's going on? Where are you at? And he's like, I was there and nobody was there. I assumed everybody quit. And he's like, no, I'm here. And Zeno's here. I think Murky was coming. And then Adam showed up later that night. Calvin's like, all right, well, I'll come back. But like, I figured everybody was done with this game now because nobody showed up. And we're like,
One
"No,
time,
bro."
everybody's late.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking done with this shit. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Well, I was
think
just
the week
told to take a
before-
little break.
Yeah. I think the week before, like hardly anybody showed up.
It's also the
'Cause
summer.
I was out of town.
It's
doing
also the
something.
summer where everybody's doing vacations.
Oh no, it was Destiny week. That's what
Yeah.
it was. We were doing the raid for fucking 16 hours straight.
That's fucking awful.
We finally finished it though.
And then
Hooray.
I spent money.
Yeah, I haven't spent my money yet.
Bigger hooray.
You're gonna spend your money, you know.
Yeah, I will. I just gotta wait for payday, and then I'll feel more comfortable about spending the money on it. It's like I could do it now, but
Are you
Right.
having a
I should
heart,
get
are you having a
paid.
heart attack?
yeah,
It looks like you're struggling there, bud.
I was.
Do you need fucking CPR and
No, I need tongue to butt though.
Hey, yo.
your tongue to your butt?
So,
No,
so
but-
you like getting your ass ate, is what you're saying.
Well, only by Coco.
Just
His beard doesn't tickle my taint when he does it.
That looks like a pretty tickly face over there.
Yeah, but while he does it so masterfully, that doesn't.
I
happen.
have the most wiry beard hair out of all of us, I'm pretty
He
sure.
sticks out his tongue far enough.
I don't know. My beard hair gets pretty wiry when I let it grow out.
This is as far as it grows out, and then it just curls on top of itself.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure I have some hairs in here that are like 6 inches long if I find a good one. Because when you shave it, I just shave it down to this, and then like there's the one hair that was like
Yeah.
and my mustache hairs are just so fucking just hard and straight. I'll also give you something else hard and straight.
What?
Hell.
Hey,
What's wrong, Murky?
I think I have
therefore you are.
a piece of steel, I'm guessing,
Uh huh.
somewhere in
Your butt.
crevice of my elbow,
Oh,
and I can't see it.
your weenus?
How do you have a piece of steel in your elbow?
Like grinding metal, cutting metal.
I got something you can grind.
Remember the one time that Murky brought us the story about peeling his skin and eating it?
Yes.
Dude,
Hey,
I
man.
thought he was about to
Hey.
say like I got like this huge piece of skin, guys. 1 second, I got a chow.
I got a chow.
Goes to the
Mm.
kitchen, deep fries it.
Somebody probably does that.
I'm sure.
Probably.
Actually, I do have thawed out walleye right now. Sorry.
Why did that
I don't know how that came out. Yeah.
How did we get there?
Because I was facing down. No, I have some thawed out walleye in the fridge.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I might have to make that.
How'd we get? I
Cool
understood what you
story,
said
bro.
the first time. How'd we get
You were
there?
saying you brought up deep frying, so my deep fry
Okay.
fish, not skin, not human skin. I'm not gonna Dahmer it.
Fish skin.
Yeah, fishy. No, the walleye doesn't have skin on it. If you guys want, I'll put on a blonde wig and I'll drink out of a gallon of milk and then.
Bro, I'm surprised you haven't just like.
How did we get here?
Yeah, I
Right,
don't know how we
yeah.
got here.
Like,
I'm very concerned and confused.
I need to
Dahmer.
speak to HR.
I think you've drank enough milk. Did you say you need to speak to HR?
Mm-hmm.
You and me both, baby girl.
Yes, I'd like
Oh,
to file a formal complaint
My mom
against
probably runs
Murk
HR.
Daddy.
God damn it. This is awful.
Oh boy, do I have
Yes, Murky's Mrs. Murky's mom. I'd like to file a complaint against him. Yep.
his
He's.
mom's voice now? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, I guess so. All along.
I don't think it is. This we'll figure it out.
Well, you
later.
see
We'll
how
work out.
kind of changes
We'll
your
work out.
voice after a while.
Yeah, hell does change your voice. They're having fucking connection issues, so.
When you become Satan's secretary, your voice changes a lot. You gotta sound fucking stupid. So what'd my son do now?
He said that he was gonna throw on a blonde wig and drink some milk and do a little dancey dance, and it made me uncomfortable.
Bro, that's gay as hell. Don't do
Bro, that's gay as hell.
I fucking can't.
Oh, shit.
Look, you gotta commit. You gotta commit to the being my dead mom in hell bit. Come on.
I mean,
He's not your dead mom in hell, though. He's.
I'm
Coco.
not.
That-
I'm just a
was your
person
dead
who
mom
gets
in
their
hell
fucking
on the PA.
get the hand.
Yeah,
That means your mom just stuck her hand up my ass.
Oh.
Fuck! I wonder if she had like the signature, like red pointy nails.
How's it feel to have Coco as your stepdad now?
Apparently.
And,
At the very least, your mom's boy toy.
yeah, like
Oh,
a step
Jesus
sex slave kind of thing. I
Christ.
mean, she's fisting.
I could
her
see
ass.
Coco being Murky's mom's.
That's fucked. She's
Boy
probably
toy.
gonna hit you with her fake leg.
That's what she.
That's what
actually-
she stuck
That's
up.
actually what she stuck up. She fucking she untwisted it. She untwisted it and went
She doesn't take
to the
the like foot
ceiling.
end either. She takes like the big like thigh end that like because like hers is above the knee, so it's like
She has a different way she has to do it than Satan. She sticks it up and then screws it into my asshole.
they made a special fucking
Adapter.
Bro, that's
When it
awful
comes
gay as
out,
hell.
it does the whole.
a threaded pyramid of doom,
Oh,
a
God.
leg drill
That's fucking
of
gay as
asshole
hell.
penetration.
When it comes out, it makes a suction cup like pop sound.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like this.
It sounded like a real tiny little moan in the distance more than anything.
Good luck.
That's fucking gay as hell.
Go get the blonde wig now.
Yeah, go get the blonde wig. Your mom gave the approval.
I have a red cape.
You promised blonde wig.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna just fucking have a strawberry wig because he's gonna have so much strawberry milk and just fucking pass the fuck out.
On
He's
the
going
next
back to the
episode
creamery
of Dragon
this
Ball
weekend.
Z.
Dude, every time I see him
Fuck the
with
picture of being
fucking
blonde
milk,
wig.
I'm just like, why are you doing this to yourself? I love milk, but like, you drink so much.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's at the what I really think it is from like wrestling. Like when I would
be able to eat and shit. And this was for like 5 years year after year, because I'd wrestle year round. When I could eat or drink anything at a certain time, dude, I would fucking just inhale it and try to get like the most like enjoyment out of it as quickly as I could, because I'm not supposed to have it. And then fucking go yak or
now you just fucking do it and you hurt.
Yeah. Every time I drink milk, dude, it's like as soon as like that first like gulp hits, it's literally like something in my brain is just like pounded as fast as you fucking humanly can. No.
I'm surprised your
But
piss doesn't look like straight.
But you know why I've only ever fractured I fractured one bone like my entire life. I fractured my collarbone once. Nothing ever. And I should have multiple times.
I've never broken a bone, and I haven't drank nearly as much milk as you.
I also have never broken a bone, and I played hockey.
All the milk.
I've broken a bone.
Murky,
I'm sounding like there's no correlation in your milk drinking.
That's why the fucking my ass.
I do drink a lot of milk, but like not as much as you do on a nightly basis.
Yeah, I don't drink any milk, and I'm like the fattest one of us all.
But Murky, I'm surprised that your fucking piss isn't literally cum colored at this point with how much milk you drink.
No, he would be pissing stones, like calcium stones. That I'm surprised he hasn't like developed 30 of them in his kidneys.
Now I'm gonna knock on this fucking desk and say, "Don't jinx me, E."
Never given birth though.
Please don't.
You never given birth out your penis?
It's not fun. It's not fun.
Dude, my dad is like the toughest motherfucker I know, kind of deal. And that fucking put him down and fucking had him crying, like going to the hospital. Like I don't know what's wrong, but I need to go to the hospital right now.
My dad's the same way, that like he will not go to the hospital or like for
exactly.
nothing.
I've never seen that man go to the hospital.
He had a kidney stone.
30 years of life.
Yeah.
Except that one time.
Yeah.
He's
like, dude, he had a kidney stone. Yeah, my dad said the same thing. He was like, I thought I was dying. He's like, I was in so much pain.
Your dad's like in the hospital, like we're trying to figure stuff out, and like I was fucking ready to fucking like get ready to.
Turns out we got to take a claw and shove it up his dick to grab the stone.
And most of the time they just tell you, like, bite the pillow, bitch, and fucking pass it.
Yeah, I went to hospital recently for a completely different reason. I wasn't in any pain. I just was literally fucking passing out. My heart rate was going up, and I had no idea what was going on. And I was like, "Hey, guys, call 911. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm dying."
That so good.
Well, I mean, I literally also talk like that too because I couldn't fucking say anything.
Did we?
Wait.
I saw a wolf today. After I hacked the government, I said, "Oh yeah,
Literally.
What's worse is it was like, his friend saying that on his stream, and it was all like he wasn't even being ironic. He was being very sincere with everything he was saying.
Was not satire whatsoever.
Rare. Fucking gay as hell.
You're about to unleash the darkness inside.
I'm going to come back with a vengeance against these guys because they have unleashed the darkness inside of me.
I don't know why the voices just made me think of this.
When he started talking about how we used to work for the government and made a code that could destroy all the computers in the United States, I felt like I had to share that in the group chat because I needed Coco's reaction because I knew he'd have a meltdown.
Didn't I say
like
who the
something
fuck
you would
is,
say when you were in like grade school?
Didn't I say who the fuck is this guy? Please never let me talk to him.
Yes.
Something like that.
Something along those lines.
Good point.
Our buddy though is pretty cool.
You know that you don't make a code to hack the government or whatever the fuck he said. Doesn't work like that.
Well, he said that he worked for the government. Have you worked for the government?
I work for a fucking bank. I own the government.
Yeah, but he worked for the government.
Checks out though. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Like, let him cook.
Murky.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Did I tell you guys the story of lock it in and why Murky keeps saying it now?
No.
Yeah, have you guys heard this? Oh,
No, I haven't heard the story.
it.
All I know is we were in the raid and we started doing it.
Lock it the fuck in.
So
I need you here. I need you here right now.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
I was at the bar and I was with a group of friends, old coworkers and stuff. And there was another larger group of people that were a couple tables away from us, and we were outside in like the patio area. And this larger group, other group, like started slowly dissipating, and they were all getting in their own cars and leaving. It was down to one guy and one girl, and this guy had ordered or called an Uber. When the Uber gets there, this girl's fucking pissed drunk, like cannot hardly function, pissed drunk. And she's like sitting at this picnic table, just like looking in front of her at the ground. And this guy's like, all right, hey, yeah, Uber's here and stuff. And like, we got to go. And she just starts throwing up on the ground. And it was like, felt so terrible for this girl because she had a bit to drink and she was fucking going through it. And this guy like walks over and apologizes to the Uber driver real quick. And he's like, I'm just trying to get her like be a few minutes and stuff. We're like, all right, dude's handling this pretty well. But then he just like flips script, turns into a complete asshole. He's like, hey, I need you to lock it in. I need you to lock it in. Look at me. Lock it in right now. I need you to lock it in. Uber's here. We're like, what the fuck is this guy's fucking problem? This girl's just like fucking annihilated drunk. And he's just like, lock it in. I need you to lock it in right now. We need to go. Lock it in.
If I get pissed,
come on.
If I get piss ass drunk at the bachelor party, I want you to fucking do that to me. I want you to fucking
Coco,
lock it in.
lock it in.
Lock it in.
Hey,
lock it in.
Look at me. Look at me.
The next
lock
round
it in.
The next round of shots is here. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
And then we
I
have
was
to get
just
this taxi. Let's go.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? We were like, one of the girls from our group went over and was like sitting with her and talking to her and was like about to be like, hey, like if you want to just leave her here, like we'll take care of her and make sure she gets home. Like you can fucking take her on Uber home. Like we'll take care of her and like make sure she gets home. But like you're not helping at all right now. And this guy ended up just like picking her up and putting her in the back seat of this Uber, and they left. So he was like, I'm paying for this Uber by the minute. So lock it in. Lock it in. You gotta go. Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's how fucking Uber works, man.
Wow.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
That is fucking hilarious and awful at the same time.
Hey. Oh no, the snaps aren't loud enough.
No, the snaps are loud enough. It's just that you have to turn off your noise filter.
Noise filter my balls into your unfiltered mouth.
Hey,
Well, that's fucked up.
Coco.
Why would you
Whoa,
say that, Murky?
Damn.
What?
Yeah, me. How can I say that? Oh, you're dicking my ass. That happened
No.
That's gay as hell.
after my super cool Shadow Warriors protected Zeno.
I see you found the fart sound again.
Yeah, the guy misboosted the server, so it's back. I thought about moving it to a higher priority because that's obviously way more funny than some of the sounds we have. That and this one was also gone.
Oh, you're dicking my ass.
Yeah, we can't have that.
I feel like we could. I feel like we could have suffered some the other ones.
No.
It's funny. I'm so scared.
You gonna give me?
That's me at peak. I don't want to die right now in Destiny.
Fuck.
Death.
Has it been an hour?
It has been an hour already. I mean, we could keep
No.
going. We usually go for like an hour, like 20 or so.
I do?
Yeah, usually.
I don't ever really pay attention.
No.
Yeah. Well, Murky's going to the creamery this weekend.
Oh, is
Hell
it?
yeah.
Oh, baby. Yep. I need the milk.
Imagine.
I need ice cream.
Is it the root beer milk?
No.
You're not going to get the root beer milk?
No.
Have you tried it?
No.
You need to get a little bottle of root beer milk.
I'll try one a little tiny.
It tastes
one.
like a root beer float.
Yeah. Just get a little tiny one. You don't need a whole gallon of it because it's too sweet. It will give you
The
Stomach ache.
diabetes.
Yeah. It's really sweet. It is very tasty. Like the little baby bottles, perfect amount.
Okay. So I'll grab one of those. I'm gonna grab a whole gallon of 2%. I'm gonna grab a whole gallon of chocolate.
What about the
Actually,
strawberry?
I might get half 2%, half whole. And maybe a half gallon of strawberry too. I'm gonna go home with like 2.5 gallons of milk.
You gotta take in your bottles to exchange them too.
Yeah, I got it. They're all cleaned out and shit.
I gotta clean mine out, so
Now it's gonna be super hard to clean.
yeah, you're right.
But god damn it, dude, the stash and beard's like a fucking
This?
pretty tight right now, Zeno.
Got it
Looking
cleaned up
pretty good.
yesterday.
Yeah, looks good.
Shit.
Wow.
I was supposed to tell you too. I was getting my hair cut, and there's a few others there. And Crystal keeps beer in the fridge in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like talking about, fuck yeah, we're having a fucking party right now. I was like, dude, you should have like a winter, like a Christmas party or something like that with just your clients. She goes, fuck yeah, dude. We would have such a fucking great time. I was like, I 100% know Murky would be in. She's like, fuck yeah, you fucking Murky, these guys, like another guy, and like some of these chicks, we'd have a fucking blast. That's a good fucking idea. I was like, hell yeah, Crystal. So she's like, I might actually fucking do this. We might have a fucking Christmas party at the salon. I was like, fuck yeah, let's
That's
do
funny,
it.
dude. That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
Crystal's a fucking riot.
Yeah, I need to go in there soon.
Yeah.
Get a little fuzzy, you know what I'm saying? When the chest
Whittle
pubes connect
Whittle away.
the neck furrow
Literally. Yeah.
into a whole turtleneck sweater. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, did you see Tenacious D's playing
I did.
semi
I
close?
did see. Yes, I did see that, dude. I want to go.
Think we should look at tickets or what do you think?
How
Reed?
much are they?
Let's look them up. Let's look them up real quick.
ADHD goes to Tenacious D. Jack Black.
It's only
Cowcast.
an hour
Love
away
you.
from me. Tenacious D.
We just swing through, scoop him real fast.
Australia, Bloomington, Columbus. Let's see what we got here.
I need
Her.
Are you shitting me?
What shit me
I
what?
wouldn't shit you. You're my
These
favorite
tickets are
turd.
cheap as shit.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Where
I
you
mean,
buying them?
going to Tenacious
They're
D.
Where you
They're
buying
not
them from?
cheap. E-Tix.
It's probably because Ticketmaster's
It's on
getting
their
sued.
website. Like off of their tour website. Let's see. Is it the
What the
stage?
fuck is that, Coco?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do it like there, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Can't see
And
what
tickets.
you're talking about.
Give me a goddamn second.
So when's Miles and Mattman coming up here? I know we're doing something in the fall, apparently, where we're just having a big fuck party at my house.
Well, I'd like
Big
to go there
fuck.
this upcoming weekend, but I work Friday.
Well, I mean, we all canceled that, Murky, because it was
Or no, not. I'm sorry, not this week. Next weekend, down to Mattman's.
He's talking about the 4th.
got it.
Right. Yeah.
You just not show up to work on Friday and hope they forgive you.
I have to run the shop. I have to run the shop all next week because my service manager, the old man, is on vacation all week.
Tell him not to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-head.
Yeah, you fucking five head.
Stupid fuck.
You stupid motherfucker. You five head having ass. Widow are we?
What do we?
What do we?
Oh, there's one ticket? How's there one ticket available?
What the fuck?
What happened?
Fucking E.
I missed
Murky
you.
E happened.
What'd you do?
Murky simulator. Check the fucking
Oh, Jesus Christ.
check the chat.
You know, the chat.
Intoxicated driver. Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fine.
Bro, intoxicated driver.
Never drive drunk.
Become
Not
or
drive.
become or
Oh,
stay
maybe.
as an alcoholic to try to avoid the cops while competing to get as drunk as possible, or be the cop and arrest your friends for breaking the law. Race against friends or the clock, where drinking is mandatory for all racers.
Sounds like Mario Kart on a Friday.
Tickets are $82 a piece. But
Oh,
let me
still
show
too
you.
rich for my blood.
Let me show you where these tickets be at. Pit tickets are sold out, of course, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Share your screen.
For October?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hang on, wait. Is this literally just like a virtual drinking game?
Maybe.
Because
So stage is here.
Yeah.
These tickets are here in section 9. They're like up here.
Okay.
Or we could see like back here. What are these running? $62.
all right, guys, I have to read this review for not recommended on this game.
All
right, let's hear it.
We're bringing back the fucking Steam reviews. We're reading this review from Monster Cat.
This is right at a week or
this is-
so after the wedding.
This is for the intoxicated. Which wedding? The one that you're going to? Like,
Yeah. Okay.
So you guys, are you gonna listen to the story? You paying attention?
Yep.
No, they're not.
Okay, so this is for the intoxicated driver game. Posted June 1st by Monster Cat. Have you ever dated a person for a really long time, like since 1992? Maybe their name was something like Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing, and you and Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing got along fine. Sometimes you'd argue, sometimes they would drag you to a movie that you didn't want to see. Maybe you didn't like their taste in music, but things were okay, right? Well, you've been dating for 23 years at this point, and maybe you start to hate the way they laugh, the way they cough, the way they don't put the cap back on the toothpaste. Maybe you hate how Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing can never decide what to have for dinner, and all these little things start to build up in your mind. They start gnawing away at you, and maybe one day you meet another person you think is kind of cute, and you end up leaving Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing for this new person. Maybe their name is something like Intoxicated Driver. Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing doesn't even get mad at you. They don't throw your stuff out the window. They just look sad and disappointed as you walk out the door. But after you spend one day with your new partner, you realize what a terrible mistake you've made. Intoxicated driver isn't charming or clever. Intoxicated driver doesn't get your jokes. They don't seem to have any sense of humor at all. Intoxicated driver falls asleep in your bed, then immediately begins to fart and pick their nose in their sleep. Intoxicated driver only wants to eat at Applebee's. Intoxicated driver believes in Bigfoot and says incredibly racist things when your friends are over.
Only
Intoxicated driver hasn't read a book since high school and has no opinion on any current event other than thinking Donald Trump would make a really good president. Intoxicated driver may have looked cute back when they were something you daydreamed about when you were with Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing, but after just one day you realized that Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing was the best thing that ever happened to you. Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing understood you and loved you. And you walked out on them for this. You threw away the only good thing you had in your life for someone who has innumerable clipping errors, and someone who has no quit option beyond pressing Alt F4. You threw away the best kart racing game for the worst, and as you sit there on the foot of your bed smoking a cigarette at 3 a.m., staring into the darkness, you realize what a fool you are as intoxicated driver farts loudly under the sheets. You know Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing will take you back. They will forgive you, but deep down, you also know that you no longer deserve them.
Wow.
Not recommended.
What?
That was incredibly deep. I feel like this person needs some therapy for some other deep-rooted issues.
Whoever made this game was trying to make a statement.
Also, next review by Terminid Hunter, recommended, just like real life. The dead family of 4 I ran over after pounding a bottle of Jack Daniels on March 12th, 2004.
Damn. That's fucked. Wow.
So,
Well, shit.
That's a lot.
after the long-winded one, we get, I murdered a family by drinking and driving.
Sounds about right.
I miss looking at we used to do that every now and then. We look at like random Steam games and pop up the reviews and see a gem like this.
See who shits all over it.
That Hello Kitty one is pretty fucking good. It got the funny award for sure. Basically, if somebody was willing to write a story that long that actually kind of made sense, probably indicates it's a real review. Also, somebody recommended it and also was like, probably a Bitcoin miner. Oh, the developer responded to this one.
Oh, what they say?
It's not, but thanks for the positive review. That's so passive aggressive.
Oh, look at Cade. Being the man.
He's licking his butt right now.
Tasty.
Booty hole juice.
Own ass.
I eat my own ass. Well,
I remember my uncle, like talking to my
Ate his own
cousin.
ass?
No, he was. His dog
Wait,
was like
wait, your
licking his
uncle
own
ate his own
balls.
ass?
No,
What?
He did.
no, he didn't. No, the dog was licking his balls, right? As dogs
Licked
do.
his own balls?
What?
Who licked their balls? Was it
The-
Coco with the peanut butter?
I mean, yeah. That's not the story I'm telling right now.
Oh, okay.
The dog licking his balls on the floor, as dogs do. And my uncle just like looked over to my cousin and he just goes, "Hey man, don't you wish you could do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess." He goes, "Man, I bet if you go over there and pet him real nice, he'll let you." I thought that was the funniest fucking shit ever when I heard it.
Well, say
He's like,
I'm,
"Where
I'm
fuck you,
sorry.
man?"
I'm dumb.
He's
saying
like,
that.
"Look, dude." He said he pointed at the dog and he's like, "Man, don't you wish you could do that?" And my cousin was like, "Yeah, I guess so." And he goes, "Well, if you go over there and pet him real nice, I bet he'll let you."
wow. That's gay as hell.
You would lick those dogs nuts, dude. Cool.
Oh, cool. Well, anybody got anything else they want to share?
No.
Nah.
All right, Murky, you got anything?
I mean, if you can go check out Zeno's Hog, xxx.com, and show some support, that'd be great.
No, it would be nice.
Check out Zeno's Dick.
Zenosdick.com. I wonder if that's real.
Zeno's Hog.
Zenos Hog.xxx.
Zeno Hog. Yeah, I made it myself.
Oh.
All right. Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.